Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is Satisfactory. Welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time joining us. Now, I apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire, because there will be nonsense. Yeah, that's just the way it's going to be. But if you do enjoy today's episode, please consider a sub and a like. It sure helps me out. Hopefully it would help you out as well if you're interested in keeping apprised of what is new coming out. Okay, let's see. This is where we left off. We are making, in these guys, we are making these superposition oscillators. And we're going to have this dark matter residue as a runoff of things. Okay, first off, we're going to do this because, we need a couple more of these things. And we're going to put them over here. You there. And you there. We need aluminum. And we need something else. What do we need? Aluminum and... darn it, I don't remember. We need aluminum sheets and oscillators, crystal oscillators. So that's what we're going to get. Now, I've got another problem that is brewing. So, do I want to do that now? Because I don't know what I'm doing with that stuff. Okay, let's do that now. We're going to throw this guy on and head over here. We'll come back to this in a minute. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that dark matter crystal. Dark matter stuff. Fluid. Residue. I guess it's dark matter residue, isn't it? But there is an alternate recipe, and I've never used any alternate recipes. I've got a whole bunch of these... hard drives piling up, and I haven't used them at all. So I'm going to... I have no idea how to use them, to be honest with you. No clue. So we're going to see if we can sort that out. Let's see. Go back to... No, not that. This. And is there something I wanted to get from over here? Don't think so. Can we go down, please? Okay. So we've got these guys in here. We've got 14 of them, 15 of them. And we got the MAM over here. Hard drives. This is what I want to do. I want to scan. Oh, wow. 10 minutes? Are you kidding me? What a waste of time. That's just a dumb thing to do. Okay, whatever. We'll go and grab some of these things over here. We actually only need 49 pasta to finish that. I don't like it when it does that, where there's a big timer to something like that. It's a big waste of time. It's a big waste of time. Like, there's no point to it. In my opinion, none at all. 31, no way. We need 49. So we don't have what we need here either, eh? Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Okay, well, that's not going to help us at all. Okay, well, I think what I'm just going to do is pause here and bring you back when the timer is done. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. There's no need to do that. None. It's not like you're accomplishing anything by forcing people to wait on that. It's just dumb. Okay, we'll wait. See you in a bit. Okay, so I am back. We're closing in on it here. I started thinking about this and I thought how nonsensical this is. They're putting a timer on this for hard drive alternate recipe acquisition, but really the delay, the acquisition, is the hunting down of the hard drives. You go out there and you find the hard drives, you acquire them, you come back, wait 20 seconds or 15 seconds to get your scan on the hard drive. Don't waste the player's time with ridiculous timers that make no sense whatsoever. Like, this does not contribute to the gameplay in any way, shape, or form. So, yeah, there's my little rant. It's out of the way. It's done. You can flush it. You can say, no, you need the timer. If you want, that's fine. I don't agree. I think this is absolute stupidity. But it's here. So from now on, if I'm going to scan a hard drive, I'll do it and I'll go and do something else. And that's probably what I'll have to do from now on. If I do that. So, okay, here we go. What is the deal here? What do we got? Neither of those things are of interest to me. Caterium wire, stitched iron plate, dark matter trap, an iron pipe. None of those are of interest. So I guess, can I just not pick any of these? Rescan hard drive. Usable once. Okay. That's no good either. Usable once. Yeah, we're going to rescan. Neither of those are of interest to me. So what we're going to do is go back over here and we're going to scan another hard drive and we're going to go away. What's the best way to get up there? Best way to get up there is over here. So what we need now, we need the aluminum and we need these, the other things, the little disc things. Okay. Sure wish there was a More direct route. Going up this hill is just time consuming. It's so... Oh boy. You're impatient today, Doug. You're very impatient today. Anyway, I'll see you when we get up there. Okay, we are up here. So, firstly, we need to... Oops. Yeah, that's good. We need to get this. Over here. We'll go there. There. And we will get rid of that. And we will get rid of that. And then... Hello. Hello. There we go. Nope. Hello. There you go. We're coming over here. So, first off, we need to get this in. You. Nope. Holy cow. What's going on? There. There. And then we need splitter. Coming in from that side. Coming in from that side. Not sure we're going to make it. Probably not. Okay. How about we grab that to there. Like so. In there. And in there. There we go. Okay. So, first off, we need aluminum sheets. And we need the aluminum sheets for... This is superposition oscillators. Superposition os. How about something like that? Aluminum. I don't think that's right. For OS. No. Superposition. Jeez. Superposition os. Oh, stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay. Yeah, so this port, we are bringing in aluminum sheets. Aluminum sheets. Yeah. There we go. And then we obviously require ourselves a drone. And we're going to require... Do we have power off of there? Yes, I think we do. I think that's it. Aluminum sheets. Okay. And then this one. I don't know if I've even shared. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. I think it's crystal oscillators. There we are. Crystal oscillators. I don't know how to spell crystal oscillators. How do we do it? 2 L's. For superposition OS. Excellent. Yep. Huge, long names. Transport. We need a drone here. We've got fuel here. We just need power here. You should be good to go. Okay. So, now we just got to get the what's coming in here over there. I want lots of room to do this. So we're going to do some chopping down of trees. I don't think we need to go out here. Don't need to go that far out, but that's okay. Out to... Well, actually, we do have to come out this far. Okay. So, I don't want it to go right to the ground. Ah, right, I see, yeah. Right. No, yeah, that's right, that's right. You're fine. MAM research is finished. So we're going to bring this one down to about here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Right, then we're going to have problems. Problems here. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I'm going right down to the ground, I think. So yes. Let us, that's fine. And then this one will go like that. This we will come right along like so. This one will come right along like so. We'll do this one first. Sure. Okay. Now, okay, so what we'll do here is we'll come up to there, and this one will come up to yeah. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Which means these guys have to come up in height. We'll make the near one. Hold on a second. Is there any way that I can just go? Yeah, I think so. That'll work, won't it? Sure it will. And up here we just have a splitter. Yeah. To there. And to there. And then copy this little bugger. We'll go. Probably has to come all the way out, doesn't it? No, I think that's it. That one won't make it. You're gonna go down a little bit. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh! Oh! That's weird. Why did you go up? Did we do this too high? Looking like it's just 2. And it is. Interesting. Okay, well that works. Okay. So, now here's the problem. We have everything that we need going in there now. But the output, we're going to be generating this dark matter residue, and that will immediately cause a problem. So what we'll do, just for the time being, is we will collect it here. Oh wow, I intruded on that. Like so. We'll just collect it like that. And then what are we going to do with the output? I guess I'll make a drone port here for this. I guess. Sure. Superposition oscillators. Like so. And all we need is power here. Now all we need is power. Okay. Got everything going in. Oh, did that work? Oh yeah. No, it got caught right here. Something's going on there. Very weird. I don't know what's going on there. Logistics. Merger. Like so. And we got 2 of those. So we have 7. That really won't take very long to fill up. So we need to solve that problem. So I'm going to head back and see what we've revealed on our hard drive. I will see you in a bit. Okay, we are back. Oh, nope, we don't want to get rid of the man. So what do we got here? It only gave me 1? Okay. Weird. I don't want either of those. And I don't want either of those. Wow. I mean, this is a good one a long time ago. And who knows? I may use it. I can't rescan. So I guess I don't know what to say about that. We'll take that. We'll do that one. But we need to scan for... We need to scan for another one, I guess. That's going to take a long time, and those things will fill up before that's done. That's just stupid! It's stupid! Oh, okay. Apparently I'm not finished venting. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so we've got those things coming. Now, in order to make... let's go over here. In order to make those parts, and I don't know where they're made. We've got those things. We've got nothing there. We've got nothing there. We've got nothing there. Man, where are these damn things? Not you. Wow, where are these? Where do you make these things? And by these things, I'm talking about the parts that we need. The last parts that we need. In here? No. What the hell? This is frustrating. Because I don't believe they show you biochemical sculpture. That's not what we're looking for. We've already got the biochemical sculpture going. None of these. And none of... Oh, here we are. Expansion server. This is it. And to do that, we need... We're going to need some of that white stuff. Magnetic field generators. Okay. Magnetic generators are right there. Okay. Yeah, I think I know where that is, up on the hill. It's the first little one there, magnetic generators. Okay, so we'll need magnetic generators. We'll need neural quantum processors, which we have not built yet. And superposition oscillators, which we have built, and that we can get wherever we want. So we need don't think it's in here. No, I think it's actually in here. Yeah, it is. So we got to get these going. So the first item here is down by our diamonds. So that's not a problem. Supercomputers is not a problem. Fix it, Trigon. Yeah, and we're going to get more dark matter residue. 75 per minute. And the only way to get rid of dark matter residue is like, let me just see here. Dark matter residue. So I can make dark matter crystals with diamonds, which is not going to happen because diamonds are spoken for. And then there's fixonium, but I'm currently not making singularity cells or plutonium waste. So the only other options are dark matter trap. Oh, wait a minute, dark matter traps. That dark matter traps use time crystals, though, is the problem. So dark matter traps, though, I think that was one of the things here, wasn't it? Or I redid it. I redid it. Yeah, I redid it. Yeah, I redid it. So, solid steel ingots from aluminum, from iron. Oh, okay. Interesting. Encased industrial from 6 steel pipe. And some of these things, I mean, I probably should have got on this earlier. Probably should have got on it earlier, and I didn't. But anyway. Okay, so yes, we need to get after... We need to get after these. So the best place to set that up, I guess it doesn't matter too much. The problem is that Fix-It Trigon, we're using all of it right now. I'm going to pop out to the Fix-It construction area. I'll be right back. See you in a minute. Okay. We are back. So we're out here. The biochemical sculptures are what's being made from the Fix-It Trigon. We don't need any more of these. So what I'm going to do is kill the output of all 3 of these. I'm not going to send that anymore. We do have some. So what we're going to do is shut these factories down. Not take it down. Not ma'am. Okay, so all these factories are now shut down. And now we'll just throw all that in there for outgoing. So this can be started up at any time. No problem. But we do not need any more Fix-It Trigon here. So they won't be bringing it in anymore. So now this should start to build up. We should start to get a build up here, which we can now access. So that's a good thing. We are producing this 30 per minute. We're producing 120 per minute right now. Well, no, because these aren't running full optimal. But we're producing more than 100 per minute, I think. So that's not too bad. Okay. So we can access this. Let's go back. Let's go back and see what we've researched. And then we'll start on the construction of this thing. Our best place to put it, because we're doing that diamond thing. We're doing the Fixonium Trigon. And I can't remember the other two oh yeah, supercomputers. Right. And then, yeah, so it doesn't really matter where we're putting this factory. We could put it out by supercomputers. We could put it out by the fourth item, which is, I'll show you, because I think that probably would be the best place, somewhere near there. Okay. We're not getting anywhere in this episode, clearly. Although, we're finding out a little bit about this, and finding out that I don't like it. There's the dark matter trap again. Interesting. Crude oil to diamonds. Well, that's an interesting recipe, isn't it? But this one is probably the best. Darn it, I really wish that I had the other recipe. It's basically, it's dark matter crystal to, or sorry, a dark matter residue to dark matter crystal. That's it. I'm going to redo it. Crap! You're giving me garbage, guys. Come on. Do another one. Maybe I should go hunting for hard drives. Anyway, okay, so the thing that I was talking about is over here. We've got lots of them sitting here. These guys, the magnetic field generators. So I could even split off of here, have it come off this hill and build a little mini factory right down here, I suppose. Although it won't be a tiny, well, huh. What if we were to build it above? What if we were to build it like right out hanging over this ledge? Let's see what that would look like. Actually, I kind of want these to be anchored. So let's go get rid of you, get rid of you. And then we'll go here to there. We'll probably need to come out. I'm actually not too sure what we're going to need to do. Okay, so what are we building here? We have to import this and 3 other things. So that's one thing we definitely need to do. Then we're going to need to build production quantum encoders, input and output. So we'll need room on the back side for the output. The other option would be to place them in the other orientation. Like something like this. That's better. That is better. I'm happy with that. Let's see, how far out do we need to go? I want a fair amount of room on the input side. So something like, right, we're also going to need the liquid. I could put that on the roof. That's what I will do. One there. Okay. That's fine. That'll get us started. This is what we're doing. So we need time crystals. We need supercomputers. They're just down the hill from us. Fix-it trigons are a long way away. And this we can make here. On the roof. We're going to need... We're going to only need 2 of these things. Yeah, that might not be too bad. That might not be too bad. We come up to the roof. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put them on the other side. This is going to output that fluid again, which sucks big time. So we'll need some place to hold that fluid. No. Come on. Sure. That's fine. And then here is the same thing. And it went down all the way to the ground. That's perfect. I don't like stuff just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. This way at least I've got some sort of some sort of a thing to kind of tell me that that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I probably need one more. So I probably should have done that there. That's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then you, since we're bringing in the liquid from directly up above, we don't need a whole bunch of extra space there, I don't think. Hope not. Okay. Now, let's deal with the output. Those things are going to go up above. Directly up above. Yep, that'll be fine. And organization. You can go right here. I can bring you in real tight here. Sure. That's a little bit further back than that one. But as long as we can get this guy in here, yeah, we can. Okay, excellent. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where that's going to happen. Okay, so I'm going to do some a little bit of work here. And then I will, how much time I wonder is on my 10 minutes. And then I will bring you back. See you in a minute. Okay, we are back. Let's check out what is next here. You. Rescan. Nope, I don't want any of that. So, line up another one. Get another one going, people. Scan another one. Oh well, it is what it is, right? Okay, so we've boxed all this in, we've wired it, and we've got the fluid intake here coming from up above. So what we need now are, I guess, we'll go like this. We need a couple of these converters, like you. Surface is too uneven, so we'll go like that. And then you are basically going to do that. And you, we don't have any radio control parts. Okay, well, you sort that out. And all you're going to do is make that stuff. Simple, simple. Making stuff out of nothing. Oh, we need lots of that too. Okay, so you will have to wait a minute. Okay, and then here we have to bring in stuff. Plus, we have to bring in fuel. Now, do we have fuel here that we could use? Yes, we do. Look at this fuel right here. It's handy as hell. Heck. Yeah, whatever. Perfect. So good. Okay, so we're going to go we'll go right here. And we're going to come into, okay, we'll need logistics. We're going to come up here. Just like so. Just like so. Yeah. Let me see if I can get this working here. We're coming right down that lane there. So what we want is a splitter right about here. No, page 2, 3. I think that's probably right. Or it's too low. Probably too low. That looks right. Nice. And then like so. And then we're going to do the same thing over here in a second. Boom, boom. Just right like that. And you're going to be that. Now we're going right out to the edge here. And then we need one of these guys right here. Don't really need a splitter, but it's oh, okay. Something like that. Okay. So these guys are going to bring in our products. We are making neural quantum processors. Yeah, neural quantum processors. Supercomputers and fix-it trigons is what we need. Trigons for neural, I don't know, for what? Neural quantum processors. What do we call this? NQ processors. Sure. And we're going to bring in fix-it trigon. That'll be fine. And then all we need to do is power this. We've got power coming out of there. I think that's what we'll use. Go right here. And right here. We can actually start processing this stuff. We might as well get you guys going. Okay, so you will bring us some good stuff. And then neural quantum processors, eh? Okay, we're going to go get some supercomputers. Supercomputers. Yeah. Okay. Computers for neural quantum processors. And Hook you up here. And all we need is a drone. Okay. Now, we need to bring that stuff in here. We might as well. Second level and third level. There we go. Look at that. We'll come in here and here. No, just one. We'll come in at second level there. And we'll come in at third level there. So firstly, we need to get these things in here. You can come there. You can come there. You can come there. I actually don't think that works, to be honest. I don't think it lines up properly. One, two, three. Okay. So then we need splitters. First off, for this, you're going in there. You're going in there. Splitter here. You can go in there. You go like that. Actually needs to be even higher, but it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, it just doesn't matter that much. Okay, I think that's it. Power, we don't have any power. These guys are not hooked up to power yet. And then we have to have outputs coming up and out of here. Okay, let's go check to see what we got to show for our lack of effort. What do we got? Crap. And more crap. Wow. Scan another one. Okay. So we want these guys to come up. So we will need some roof. It's going to split between the two. And then we got 1, 2, yeah. I don't want to do it that way. So we will join them before we bring them up. So, what we will do, we'll go 1, 2, 3. And then we will take splitter. Have you come this way. And you are also going to come this way. And then I want a merger. Actually, if I turn this guy into a merger, what happens? Yeah. That'll be fine. Let me take you. You can come in here. This is a little squishy. That's okay. We'll make it squishy. And we're going to go straight up through there. That's good. Now, up here, we need to have a place to put it. We'll just go here for now. Right now, we're just piling all this stuff into yeah, just we're just piling it into this, and I'm okay with that. Instead of storing extra. For now, anyway, that's the way we're going to run it. And this is neuro NQ something. NQ somethings. Neural quantum processors, NQ processors. Excellent. Okay. Neural quantum processors. That's pretty much all we need here. We'll need power, and we will need a drone. Power can come from over here, how about? Okay. Is that... No, it isn't. Not quite. Not quite. We need... these are all full of what we need. So your output comes down to all the way to here. Goes in there. And over here, your output comes to here, which goes in there. All right. So we've got everything supplied. No, we don't. Not quite. Very close. in a logistics splitter. Right there. Now everything's supplied. And the output is all dealt with. We haven't powered up the main machines, and that's it. That's all we have to do. Time crystals. Oh no! Time crystals, not those things. Really? I built this whole thing here for no freaking reason? Wow. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Clearly I wasn't thinking at all. That product is required. This whole factory is utterly poorly placed. It could not be in a worse position, this factory. Oh my gosh. Wow. What do I do with that? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna fly this stuff. So basically, I think these things are required with the product of this, the product of the other factory that I made, and something else, in order to get our next space elevator bit. Right? That sounds right. So all this needs now is another this is so ugly. We'll also have to figure out how to get fuel down here. This is so stupid. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, that is going all the way down. That's good. Okay. And then out here. What a mess! What a mess! We'll put this guy. And then here. We'll get rid of you. Put you there. That's where we'll bring our input. Our fuel has to come from up here. And pop into there. And then our output from here can just go right in here. And then here, we're going to, right here, we're going to do a splitter. It comes from that way. Lines up there. And that part is time crystal. And then here, we throw a drone on here. Time crystal for NQ processor. And then, right, and then we have to set it up. This port is going to time crystal. That's all there is to it. We don't have any power options here. So what we'll do is we will go in here. Actually, we'll go in here. Power, one of these. Like so. And once you bring in the time crystals, this is done. Wow. That was just the absolutely most difficult way to do something. But we did get it done. We're a little long, but there it is in all its absolute lacking of glory. Did we get another one of these? Yes, we did. Crap. Rescan. What is this? Alumina solution. That could be good. Scan. We're not getting what we not want, and probably won't. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna make a long video even slightly longer. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, we kept, you know, there's our nonsense. We got our nonsense in there. Let's see if we've got some spaghetti. We need 49 spaghetti. We have 49. So we've accomplished something. Indirectly. We'll throw this into the thing. And then in the next episode, we're going to make the space elevator part, that 256 AI something or other, AI generator or something. I believe it's in here. This one. And there's that part. There's that part I was talking about. Magnetic field generator. So magnetic field generator. Then we've got our neural quantum processors, which are right beside it. And then all we have to do is bring in superposition oscillators, and we're good. For one more thing. And we'll throw that in there. Of course, there's going to be one extra. Completed. Now, is that one extra going to cause a problem? Doesn't look like it's causing a problem. I took it in. Oh, no, it didn't. There it is. It's hiding right there. I will have this nuclear pasta for lunch. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another, click the I like this button, leave a comment, and what the heck? What the heck? If you haven't done so already, why not subscribe? Why not? If you've already subscribed, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. So please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in Satisfactory right here. So long.